Good morning. What is this, Saturday morning today? What color are our jellyfish today? It's the Saturday before Christmas. Here's a jellyfish. We are green today. Oh, they need to be poked. Just like me, I also need to be poked. Got the jellyfish. I'm getting some, oh man, it's dry. Let's put it that way. I'm getting some of this. Amazon has like cocoa butter gel. I just need some because I'm saving my other like special oil now. I had to use some yesterday, but other than that, like I'm so dry because whenever it snows, like these jellyfish look like they are no more, man. Come on, jellyfish. There they go. They have a button where they're supposed to go a little bit, have a little more air current. There. Yeah, because my face looks dry and stuff. This is so, okay. I think I look cute. I look seriously like straight out of a science fiction movie. Isn't that cool? And I got some cool makeup coming in the mail. Let's do our tobacco this morning because someone blessed me, and I am grateful for that. Got a holla, 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 holla at my top does. They're does, okay? Holla, holla, holla at my girls. There's more where that came from. Top dough payroll. There might be a top dough bonus coming up here shortly for the ladies because guess what, ladies? We don't have to ask anybody to tour. We just have to find venues that would like us to perform. And we will be the trifecta if you'll include me and if you guys are down with that. So I just want to let you know, holla, holla, holler at the ladies, the top doughs of the trifecta here. You know who you are. Here's our tobacco. Thank you, Daystar, for another day. Namaste. So if you ever thought about that, I obviously have thought about that. So I did have Bill Engvall's WhatsApp. I don't have WhatsApp anymore. Or, I mean, it's just like a. But I'll get a hold of him and like I ask him how to do that. But I mean, it's pretty simple. Like if you're ever in a band or anything, also. And I'd love to be in a band. I was thinking like the Purple Headband because I had a purple headband, once, and I'm like, oh, that's so funny, the Purple Headband, because it seems like everybody seems to be singing about that kind of stuff. But I have a few friends that I wouldn't mind getting together in a band with, also. But yes, we could talk to those guys. I've wanted to talk to Bill Engvall for a minute now. So he's probably like, oh, she's not on there anymore. The chain. So, so whoever blessed me, thank you so much. Because I had a friend that needed a yoga mat, and he works with disabled women there, and she could use a yoga mat too. So they got some stuff, and I got some stuff coming to me in the mail. Definitely need that body oil. I'm gonna get some oil of Olay. It's called Spiced Sugar Plum. I wanted to get the Fraser Fir kind from Olay or whatever, but I got a Spiced Sugar Plum. It's supposed to be like warm amber and sugar plums. So I'm thinking Sugar Plum Fairy, right? This is adorable, right? Here's the thing. The woman that gave me the haircut yesterday, like, she would not give me a bad haircut. And I'm always like saying, well, I want to go short. I want to go short. Why not just go, like, look at this, you guys. Adorable, right? So I got some cool metallic makeup. Like when I was growing up, I think I had a nail polish called Spellbound. Oh, I don't have any nail polish on. Oh. I cut all my nails too, didn't I? Yes. Do I remember cutting my nails? I do. Um, I had a nail polish called Spellbound that was like a metallic, like silver. But I had this green, like powdered eyeshadow that was metallic, and it was like dark, dark green, and it was called Spellwork or something like that, and that was by Wet n Wild. So I found a similar one in a palette, so I can do my makeup like really cool. But no makeup today. So I've got my coffee. And I just wanted to tell everybody that I love them and that I'm grateful for them and that I was blessed, and I do always share the wealth and pass it along, because that's the secret to infinite abundance, is to share the wealth on things that have value, that will help other people, not like things that are rooted in greed and like ignorance and stuff like that. So you'll always be wealthy. And also, like, I don't need much. So that those two things combined will assure that I will be wealthy forever. And yeah, holla, holla, holla at my girls. And also, I didn't tip her as much as I wanted to yesterday, so I got to get her a Christmas card next week, because I know she wasn't malicious. She's just like, she always wants me to go short. I'm just going to go short, and like, look at, amazing, right? She does an incredible job. Please go visit her at Morel's Beauty Bar in Cuba City, right on the corner across from Subway, okay? Like, look at this, incredible, right? So yes, I got it. It might be the cutest haircut I've ever had, so I am definitely going to give her an extra Christmas tip. Because I couldn't afford as much as I wanted to. I was tipping doughs and tipping doughs and tipping doughs yesterday. And then I just got out like enough and like a small tip, so I got to give her a more generous tip. Because this is so cute. What movie am I going to be in, you guys? Gotta ask Sly that, right? So holla, holla, holla at my people. I love you so much. I hope that you are abundant this holiday season as well. I've got my Green Mountain coffee. I had to get another one because it was so it's just and I just added a little bit more coffee to it, and it's as dark as I prefer. And I got my neighbor over there, the Dark Magic kind. He always drinks Maxwell House, which in jail you get 100% completely turned on the frickin' Maxwell House. That is so good. The Maxwell House, like crystals, But the Dark Magic Green Mountain coffee roasters is the energy. It's like the clean energy. Because some coffee just doesn't feel like clean energy. It just feels like thumping in my head and like thumping in my chest, and it almost makes me want to lay down. This is the kind of clean energy that'll help me get my house. Here we go, you guys. Well, the good news is all these boxes and stuff are broken down and everything. So it's like my house isn't dirty, and I just mopped the other day. But yes. I love people so much, and I just appreciate it so much when people give to me, and it's just like that's the way it's supposed to be, though, too. You know what I mean? Not just like, take my advice. I have some wisdom about certain things, and definitely don't be angry. I had a friend, I sent him $1, because I send my friends $1 as a Valentine, kind of once a week, or every once in a while, to let them know that I'm thinking of them. And I have a friend, and he's just like, girl, you didn't just send me $1, did you? And stuff like that, so offended. You should be giving me more than that. I hate that, but they just don't understand. And then I texted him back, and I'm just like, no, it's just kind of like a Valentine, just saying I'm thinking of you. It's like a text saying, hi, I'm thinking of you, with $1 attached to it, kind of. So, but I'm getting, that's my particular friend that has that's a caregiver for a lady, and I got the yoga mats for him and stuff, so. So I said, well, just check your mail, So please don't be offended if someone, sends you $1. That's really dumb, isn't it? Everybody else is going, that is so dumb. But he sent it back to me, so that was really nice. But that's the culture, kind of, I guess. please, like, if somebody, like, it's not supposed to be insulting. And, well, self-care is like I'm gonna start, like, for that King Shrats guy or whatever, for example, which I don't know if he watches me, I don't know if he does, he might. So Dave, like King Shrats, Dave that went to Iowa, right, Central Iowa. Hi, um, I'm gonna do a video where I try that body wash, the Sugar Plum Fairy body wash. Why don't you? This is just a suggestion from a friend of yours. This is the thing, dude. Like, I was so well trained at my school, and I can tell, like, you were very well trained, like, at your school, but then, like, uh, and you have such star quality. It pains me to see. It pains me to see. I care about you. I care about you more than I'm angry at you, kind of. And other people encouraged you to kind of be an ass. Like, you're kind of like the butt of like many jokes here. Why don't you get some things like these lumber snack and the like these deodorants, these holiday deodorants and things that they have from Old Spice, and try them all. I'm giving you some suggestions because and you're like, well, that just won't get views. I don't think they're being honest about the views that you get either, Dave. I think that there are some people that maybe, not maybe you, that have like self-esteem issues and stuff, that they might be hyping their videos more, like for them to have some self-confidence. And then there's people like me that just like really just want to reach out to people. And you see how I'm making a video like this? This is just a suggestion, like as a friend, okay? Because I want to be friends with you. I haven't made like the angry, like, not an angry video, but like a, I just see where you're so, like, you have such star quality, and then, like, you just kind of, like, go, like, you just, like, take it somewhere, like, I would like to train Dave. He's already had, like, a really great start. Like, I would just like to help him clean up some of the, edit some of the stuff that you say, or, like, you have an edge to you that is kind of like, I don't care what you, like, I don't care, like, but the thing is, like, anyway, this video isn't like turning into like I'm just specifically thinking, oh God. You know what I mean? I am taken, Dave, just letting you know, not to be rude. I do have a significant other, but, look up Old Spice, and they have like Pump King deodorant and body wash. They have Lumber Snack body wash and deodorant. There's like a Snickerdoodle L, like, it's kind of like a allusion to like an angle in there, but like it's supposed to smell like cookies, and that's like they have deodorant. But these are all for men though. I thought about getting the pumpkin one because I thought it would be kind of cool, but I thought it might be too like spicy smelling, like with some of the perfumes I wear. But consider that, Dave. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to give you some ideas. What I wanted to do was like give you 12 ideas for the 12 days before Christmas, like to do at least one video a week that doesn't require buying $300 worth of takeout food. I would love to coach you. Like, hi, Papa John's guy. Papa John's. Hi, guy. What's up? I know you're concerned about your friend, too. All right? On that note, see, I pick out my people that I see on YouTube, and I'm like, these are the people that I want to network with. If I've ever tagged you or added, like, at, like Ryan Upchurch, because his beats are so good. And like you know what, like or everyone, like Tori Amos, obviously, like I've listened to Tori, you know what I mean? So if I've ever added you, like it means like I love your work, and I just like and in Dave's instance, I see so much brilliance, you know what I mean? And then I see him just kind of, I see ego take over too much. And it's like, God, he's just like, he has that star quality if he just wouldn't let like the ego take over sometimes. and because like he's a sweetheart too, you know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, I would just love to see him be successful, because like when you keep doing the things like with the food and stuff, it's like because of what happened like a few years ago or whatever, like people don't want to work with you. So I want it to be that like people, because you're like, I made it to YouTube. I'm not trying to be famous, obviously. uh So this is my way of saying I love you to all of these people. Thank you for listening to like my music. I don't make money off of my music. And Vogue, like I wrote them a note and told them that as a rural, like, yes, I'm white, obviously, but like, you know, just rural Wisconsin here, it's just like artists like En Vogue, you know, and Coolio, and obviously like um Snoop Dogg's album when he first came out. Obviously that's still on my Apple playlist, you know. Like my cousin gave me a cassette tape that he dubbed off of like, you know, another cassette tape. I listened to Doggy Style every single day as a 13-year-old. You know what I mean? And like, you know, I don't live near Milwaukee or anything. The only time that I ever hung out with like people that lived in an urban area was when I went to like Tinley Park, like, and spent time there at like a mental health facility, but it was like a training facility. So, I mean, that's the first time I really got to know people that were different from myself. And of course, like, I love to rap, you know, and I love to sing. When you grow up with like En Vogue and the Beatles as like your two main like music, you know what I mean? Like, how can you not, like, and church, like, where I was in church choir my whole entire life, how can you not love to sing? So, I love everyone. I'm really looking forward to the holiday season. I'm so grateful that I was blessed. I will always pay it forward. Holla, holla, holla. Bill Engvall, I love you so much. And all of the blue collar guys. Tater. You know what I mean? Tater tot, I am here. But, anyway, happy Christmas. Like, happy Hanukkah. I don't even know when Hanukkah is. And, I don't like being mean. I don't like shadow side. So if, like, you know, hopefully someone still wants to be with me, if anybody wants to be with me for the holidays or after the holidays, there's always a holiday if you have, like, a Gnostic mindset. Like, there's always something to celebrate. So, all right. Hi, it's Mom. You know, not really, though. I will clean. Look at my skin, looks so pretty. I gotta get that. Come on, man. All right. All right, I love you. All of you guys, I love you. Okay. Just feels good to say that I love you to someone, right? And then, like, when I left, I even gave, like, Morel down at the beauty bar, I had to give her a hug because I'm like, you know, you're, like, and I still have friends and they'll come over. Like, my friend, Nathan, who left that spaceship for me and said it was from Simon. It's just like, there are people that still remember Simon. Like, you know what I mean? There's people that still remember my mom and dad, but like most of those people, like, I can't be friends with anymore. They didn't understand. So like, these are people from high school that I can't talk to anymore because I just have to cut like everyone out of my life. So I can't wait to make these new friends. All right. Good things today and coming soon. All right. Keep writing, everyone, and keep like performing. Keep coming up with new ideas. We Are the World was a real thing, and it is a real thing, and now it's coming to fruition. So excited about that. So, all right, I will let you go. Mom will let you go now. Okay, peace.